little lights are up ahead. Shellington?
It could be a group of tiny firefly squid, Captain. They glow in the dark.
Let's dim the lights so we can get a better look at them.
Already on it, Captain.
I still can't tell what they are for certain.
They don't seem to be moving.
Then let's get a little closer. Closer.
Jumping jellyfish!
Dashy, put us in reverse and pull away.
I'm trying, Captain, but something's got us.
Oh! Switch to steering wheel mode now. Must break free. Oh dear.
Ow! What? Shiver me whiskers.
Lappity flippers.
It's no good, we're held tight. Dashy, lights, let's see what's got us.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's an enormous eye.
Those itty-bitty lights around my eye fooled you, didn't they? You didn't know they belonged to big old me.
We mean you no harm. Please, let go of us at once.
No! I grab it, I keep it, you weird-looking squid.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert!
Whoa!
Octonauts, to the HQ! Shellington, any idea what's grabbed us?
Yes, it's a colossal squid.
It's like my cousin, the giant squid, only bigger.
It's the biggest squid in the ocean.
I wish it would stop shaking us.
No more shaking.
Phew, that was easy.
Time for squeezing!
Yeah! He'll crush the octopod!
Not if we match him tentacle for tentacle. Tweak.
I've got just the thing, Cap. Wearing this tentacle suit, Professor Inkling will be able to move the arms of the octopod as if they were his own.
Whoa!
I may not be good at pushing buttons, but I'm an expert at tentacle wrestling.
Excellent. Activate tentacle suit. Twist to the side. Now down. That's it.
Ha! You're swashbuckling like a proper pirate, Professor.
Oh my, I need to break free before he gets his hooks in us.
Hooks?
What hooks?
The colossal squid has hooks on the ends of his tentacles.
Yeah, which makes it quite a challenge to get away from him. Almost there. Just a few more twists and turns, and we'll be...
Ink Cloud, a classic move from the squid playbook.
Oh no, I can't see where his tentacles are.
That's right. Eat my ink. I'm taking you down. Way down.
Captain, I'm afraid he's hooked us.
Understood. Kwazii, to the launch bay. Here's the plan. We'll swim outside and use our own paws
To pry those hooks off the ship. These hooks are no match for a swashbuckling pirate.
For every hook we loosen, 2 more move into place. This will take all my polar bear strength. Got it!
Captain, incoming tentacle.
Thanks, Kwazii.
Anytime.
Better keep moving.
Captain, there's something heading straight for us.
It's a pod of sperm whales, and sperm whales love to eat colossal squid.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
If the sperm whales try to eat the colossal squid,
Then they might take a bite out of the octopod too.
Oh, it's every squid for himself. I'm getting out of here. Stop holding on to me. Let go.
You're the one who's hooked onto us.
You're right. I'm stuck. I'll never get away from the sperm whales if I can't move fast enough.
Captain, the sperm whales are getting closer.
Oh, we're doomed.
Don't worry, we'll keep you and the octopod safe from the sperm whales. Octonauts, prepare all gups for launch.
There you are, our colossal dinner.
Octonauts, let's do this.
Oh, hey, this is fun.
Everyone, pull up.
Up.
Now, back down.
Oh, down. Whee!
They're still chasing us. Yes, Peso, but sperm whales breathe air. So sooner or later, they'll have to swim back up to the surface to breathe.
Can't keep going. Must go up for air.
Good work, Octonauts.
Oh, thank you. You guys saved me. I'm sorry about almost crushing your ship and stuff.
No harm done. Well, not much anyway. And now, let's help you unhook yourself from the octopod.
No, you just take it easy. Really, I can do it.
watch out, matey. Your hooks are digging in deeper.
Just a little tentacle trouble, that's all.
Are you sure you don't need some help?
Hold your seahorses, I can do it. I'll just brace myself. And give it a good strong yank.
No!
Oops, sorry.
Oh no! Turnip and the Vegemals are in there.
Ah, they're sinking fast.
We've no time to lose. Everybody, dive!
It's too dark. I can't see the pod.
I see it.
You're pulling me paw. It's too dark down here to see anything.
I have the biggest eyes in the ocean. And I can see just fine without light.
Then let's use your squid vision. Where are they now?
I'm looking. Uh-oh! Down! Go down!
Everyone, dive!
Oh, no, not that way. The other way.
Bring the gups around!
Hurry! They're headed for some sharp rocks.
You've got one free tentacle. Reach out with it now and grab them if you can.
All right. I think I got it. Oh, I got it.
Octonauts, pull up! Well done. Sometimes a spare tentacle really comes in handy.
I'm great at grabbing, but I have a hard time letting go. I guess I could use some help after all.
Operation Untangle Tentacles begins now. Now that all your tentacles are back where they belong, it's time to return one of ours. Tweak?
Okay, big guy, bring up the pod. That's it. Up a little more. Down a little. Little more. Now to your left. To your other left. Got it! Super, super!
Good work, everyone.
I think this calls for a tentacle bump.
Yeah!
Easy now.
Watch the hooks, matey. whale shark!
Looks like we're just in time. Whale sharks dive down to deep waters only once a day. I can't wait to find out what it does down there.
He's going down, Captain.
Then so are we.
Shellington, what are those things?
They're krill, Peso. That must be what the whale shark comes down here for.
For krill?
Yes, they're tiny little shrimp that the whale shark eats. Let's take a closer look.
Aye, we'll have to. They're mighty small.
We'll use the octogoggles, Kwazii. They'll make those tiny krill look big. Activate octogoggles.
Flappity flippers.
Fascinating.
Whoa!
Amazing!
Hey, there's something glowing over there. What is that? Flappity flippers! A giant shark!
Are you talking to me?
Wait a minute. My octo goggles. Hey, you're not a gigantic shark. You're tiny.
Yeah, I get that a lot, but even though I am small and I glow, I'm still a shark, okay?
What's wrong?
This thing is stuck to my back and I can't get it off. It makes it hard to swim.
Don't worry. You've just got a sticky shell stuck to your back. I can help you. I'm a medic. I help any sea creature who's hurt or sick, no matter what.
Heads up, Peso. Whale shark coming through.
Little shark, where are you? I've got to help him, but first I've got to find him. Captain Barnacles, I just met a tiny little shark, and he had a shell on his back.
Whoa, slow down there, matey.
What did you see, Peso?
A shark, a teeny tiny glowing shark. He was hurt and he needed help, but the waves from the big whale shark knocked him way down deep and I don't know where he is.
Well then, we'd better find him. Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to your stations. Octonauts, there's a shark out there who needs our help.
Peso, what did the shark look like?
Well, he's tiny, about as big as my flipper.
I've never heard of a shark that small.
Well, sharks do come in all different sizes.
Indeed, there are huge whale sharks like the one you followed today, and also much smaller sharks. But none of my old books mention a shark as small as the one you saw, Peso.
See? Your eyes must have been playing tricks on you.
I know what I saw. It was a teeny tiny little shark.
And if he was swept downwards, we'll have to look for him in deeper, darker waters. Come on, we've got a tiny shark to find. Barnacles out.
How are we supposed to find anything down here in the dark?
Peso said the little shark glows, so let's shut off our lights so we can see if anything's glowing out there.
Shiver me whiskers! It looks like outer space.
Each of those lights is a different sea creature. One of them must be the little shark.
If he was swept down this way, he probably didn't get far.
We'll have to split up. But be careful, it's so dark down here that it's easy to get lost. Deep sea suits on, everyone.
Aye, Captain.
Captain.
Excuse me, are you... Oh, you're not a tiny shark at all. You're an anglerfish.
You got that right, pal?
These are no sharks, that's for sure.
Just a glowing jellyfish.
Oh, that one's really bright. Nope, hatchetfish. Where are you, little shark? Where am I? Peso to Captain Barnacles. I seem to have got separated from the group. Where are you? Can anybody hear me? Oh no, my radio isn't working. I must be too far away from the others. Oh, is that the lantern shark? No, it's much bigger and brighter, and it's coming right at me. Yikes!
Ahoy, Peso!
Kwazii, why are you swimming upside down?
I'm not upside down. You're upside down.
You got that wrong, pal.
Huh? Come on, Peso. We need to go find the other Octonauts.
But we haven't found the tiny shark yet.
Peso, I've chased after lots of strange creatures, and the truth is, sometimes you find them, and sometimes you don't.
But this one needs our help.
Well, if we don't find Captain Barnacles and the others, we're gonna need help too.
Righto. Let's stick together. I'll look for the shark, while you look for the Octonauts.
Shellington, have you seen Peso or Kwazii?
No, just lots of glowing fish. And no little shark either.
Peso, Kwazii, come in. Their radios must not be working. I hope they're not lost. We'd better... Oh, what is that?
Wait for me, Captain.
A tiny shark.
Oh, thank goodness you saw my flashing. I'm glad it helped you find me. We lantern sharks use our lights to find each other.
Fascinating.
Well, I've never seen a shark as small as you.
Everybody says that. Oh, this shell on my back is really bugging me.
We can help with that. Well, not me, but our medic. He's called Peso.
Peso? He's my pal. Where is he?
Well, I'm afraid he's out there. Somewhere. We've got to find him.
I can see pretty well in the dark, so I can help look for him. Oh, it's getting hard for me to swim with this shell.
Don't worry. I can carry you.
Okay.
See anything? Look! Something's flashing. Hello! Over here!
This way, matey! Oh, they can't see us. If only we had a flashing light.
That's it. We do.
Huh? Now that's what I call a bright idea.
Oh, I hope they see us.
Hi, it's working.
Peso? Kwazii? Is that you?
You found us.
Hola, Peso.
And you found the little shark.
Well, shiver me whiskers. It is a tiny shark.
Let's get you fixed up.
What kind of tiny creature are you anyway, matey? I am a dwarf lantern shark, and I know I'm little, but I am still a shark. Oh.
There, good as new.
Thanks, Peso. I sure am glad we found each other.
How about a picture?
Take good care of yourself. It's a big ocean out there.
Will do. Bye. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye, me hottie.
Bye.
It's called a dwarf lantern shark. Of course! It wasn't in any of my old books, because you're one of the first explorers to find one. This is the smallest shark in the world. A dwarf lantern shark.
Well, it just goes to show you, sharks come in all different shapes and sizes.
Just like Octonauts do.
Okay, Dashy? Ready to test the Octo Max Suit?
Ready.
Let's start with the robotic arms.
Robotic arms, check.
Now the jackhammer.
Jackhammer, check.
All right, now Let's test those cameras.
Front view, check. Side view, check.
Oh, hi, Kwazii, Professor.
Whoa! How'd you see us?
With my rear view camera. Check!
What in the seven seas is this thing? A diving suit or a gup?
Both. It's as strong as a gup, but small enough to get into tight spaces where the gups can't go. We call it the Octo Max Suit.
The Octo Max Suit, eh? He looks perfect for wrestling sea monsters. When can I try it out?
Not now, Kwazii. We have a mission of our own, remember?
Oh, right. Planting. Coral.
Not just any coral, deep sea coral. And it can only be planted in the Midnight Zone.
The Midnight Zone? Why didn't you say so? Let's go. Open the octo hatch, Twig.
You got it, Kwazii.
Avast, Professor. Over there.
Perfect, Kwazii.
Over there. It's our lucky day. Food. Food? What kind of food? How much? What's it look like? I can't see it very well. Oh, of course you can't. We're gulper eels, remember? We can't see anything very well. I know. I'm over here, by the way. Oh, kind of looks like sea snakes. They're wriggling all over the place. Now let's open our jaws and... You get anything? No. You? Nothing. And those aren't sea snakes. Then what were those wiggly things? Tentacles. Octopus tentacles. Octopus, my all-time favorite. Ooh, we can't let him get away. Hey, watch where you're going. Sorry. Now come on.
The deep sea coral should feel right at home here. You.
Looky look. Octopus tentacles straight ahead. Yes, I can almost taste them.
Professor, look out!
We've been inked. Oh, retreat! Retreat!
Oh! Yeah! That was some fast squirting, Professor. What were those slithery beasts?
Oh, just some gulper eels out looking for a meal. Nothing to worry about.
Those little fellas were out to eat you?
Gulper eels can open their mouths wide enough to swallow creatures much bigger than they are. Now, where were we? Inkling to Barnacles.
Go ahead, Professor.
We planted all the coral.
And we're coming home.
Good work. We'll see you soon.
I think, I may need a little help getting my tentacles untangled.
I'll get you out, Professor. Those rocks are no match for me. I've almost got it.
It's not safe down here, Kwazii. Get out while you still can.
A pirate never leaves his crew behind. Yow! Or his tail.
Captain, I'm picking up some big tremors coming from the Midnight Zone. The sea floor's breaking up.
Come in, Captain. Trapped. Giant boulders.
We've lost contact, Captain.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Professor Inkling and Kwazii are trapped in the Midnight Zone. They're wedged in under some boulders. We have to get them out right away.
Tight space, heavy lifting. Sounds like a job for...
The Octo Max Suit.
Just what I was thinking.
The air tank is only good for a short mission.
Then we'll have to work fast. Tweak, Dashy, Peso, let's go. There's the Gup E. They must be down there. It's up to you now, Dashy. We'll monitor your air tank from here, but you'll have to work fast.
I'm on it, Captain.
Any sign of Professor Inkling and Kwazii?
Not yet, Captain, but it's dark down here. Activating searchlight. Bingo! I see them. I'm going in, Captain.
We read you, Dashy. Keep us posted.
Looks like you two are in a tight spot.
Dashy!
Don't worry. I'll have you both out of there in no time.
It's too heavy. Now what?
Don't worry, Kwazii. This suit has a few more tricks up its sleeve. Activating jackhammer. One tentacle free, 2 to go.
Well done, Dashy. Now, move the jackhammer to your right and down.
I'm still hungry for octopus. Let's swim back slowly.
And then we'll open our jaws and...
Go!
Captain, we've got visitors.
Dashy, gulper eels coming up fast.
From behind, and they look hungry.
Dashy, activate the snack shooter.
Great idea, Tweak. Snack time.
food!
That should hold him.
The second tentacle's out. Just 1 to go.
Hurry, Dashy. You don't have much air left.
Almost there. But this rock's really wedged in.
Oh, how about a little octopus ink? That might help me slide it out.
Good idea, Professor.
I'll take a blast of that too, Professor.
I'll lift while you two try to wriggle free.
Yeah! Incoming!
Oh my!
Keep pulling. I'll take care of the boulders.
Get him, Dashy!
Flippers!
Grab on, Kwazii!
We did it, Captain. They're both free.
Well done.
Woo-hoo! And just in time. Dashy's almost out of air.
Dashy, get back to the gup now.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wait! My friend, he's trapped.
We can't leave him there.
Even if he did try to eat you.
Don't worry. We'll help you out. Stand clear.
Hurry, Dashy.
I'm free. Oh, thank you.
No problem. Now, let's get out of here.
You better get out of here, too. Oh,
Go!
Hurry, Dashy.
That air feels good.
Good work, Dashy.
I'll have you good as new in no time.
Oh, thank you, Peso.
It looks like the tremors didn't hurt the coral, Professor.
Excellent.
Let's head back to the Octopod.
I could certainly use a cup of tea and some fish biscuits. After all that excitement, I'm as hungry as a gulper eel.
Go! You do that every time.
I know. I'm awfully sorry.
What? Shiver me whiskers!
Whoa!
What is it?
Good question.
I'll get my camera.
Captain, I saw something strange.
Something amazing.
Something.
Like that?
Oh, fantastic!
Hi, but what is it, me hearties?
Shellington?
I have no idea, Captain. I'm searching the creature collection right now.
It certainly is beautiful.
Found it! It's a giant siphonophore.
A giant say what for?
A giant siphonophore. Quite mysterious. Not much is known about it yet because it only lives in the very deep water of the Midnight Zone. In fact, if it goes up any higher than we are now, it'll burst.
Oh no, why?
The giant siphonophore lives deep under the water. That means it's used to having a lot of water pressing down on it. When it comes up, there's less and less water pressing down on it. If it goes too high, the giant siphonophore will get bigger and bigger and burst.
Flappity flippers.
So, that's why we've never seen one before. It has to stay down in the Midnight Zone.
I wonder why it glows.
And what's on the end of those tentacles?
Oh, it's swimming away. Captain, I've got to follow it. I'll get photos nobody's ever seen before.
And I'll come with you, matey. It's hard to steer a gup and snap photos at the same time.
Make sure you wear your deep sea suits.
Aye, Captain.
Take the guppy and remember, be careful.
Oh! Excuse me. I can't stop now.
Ow! Sorry, gotta hurry. Tweak, open the...
Octo hatch. You got it, Kwazii.
Where'd it go?
Over there, into the trench. This must be the tail. Oh, I need to get closer to the head.
Aye, hold on, me hearty.
Captain, there's a field of geysers at the bottom of that trench. Those geysers could be dangerous. They're like volcanoes, except when they erupt, they send up explosions of water and steam.
Understood. Kwazii, come in, Kwazii.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
Wow, it's fantastic. This creature is huge.
Ah, it's longer than a blue whale.
Kwazii, watch out for...
Aye, Captain, we've caught up with the giant Siphonophore.
Siphonophore.
I was close.
Kwazii, you're heading straight for a field of geysers.
There's peas in the freezer. Ah! Shiver me whiskers! We're sitting on top of a geyser!
Kwazii, Dashi, come in. Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii and Dashi are in danger. We're going after them. Peso, Shellington, into the gup sea.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
You got it, Cap.
We've got to get out, matey. Now! Ah! Something's grabbed us.
Oh, you mustn't leave yet. We haven't been properly introduced.
You're that giant...
Siphonophore.
We are the giant siphonophore.
We look like one big creature, but we're actually a group of smaller creatures.
We work together, see?
Each of us has a special job to do.
Some of us can light up. Once you follow our lights and get close enough, then...
We do our job, see? We get our hooks in you, see?
And then we use our powerful stingers to sting you, like this.
What's wrong?
What's the problem?
What's stinging? What's talking?
Our deep sea suits are too thick for their stingers to get through.
Ha ha! You can't sting us, you scurvy beasties!
Bah, this is shocking. Our plan is perfect. Lights,
Hooks.
Stingers.
Well, you won't be having us for dinner, you giant Siphonophore.
Siphonophore!
That's what I said.
Another geezer! You've got to let us go and move away from here.
Oh, we're not giving up that easily.
But we're right on top of a geezer! Shiver me whiskers, we're going up.
And if you go up too high,
We'll burst!
let's try to grab that ledge and pull us all off the geezer.
Aye, unhook our arms.
Good idea, see?
Grab!
Awfully nice of you to save us after our little dinner misunderstanding.
There's the gump.
But I can't see Dashi or Kwazii.
And something else is on its way up.
It's the Siphonophore.
Captain!
If the giant Siphonophore rises higher than the octopod, it will burst.
Then we'll have to find a way to stop it. Barnacles to Tweak.
Dashi, Kwazii, and the Giant Siphonophore are trapped in a geyser. We need to keep them from going any higher than the Octopod, and we need to do it now.
Well, Cap, could use the Octopod's bubble engine to push him back down.
Good plan, Tweak. Hurry.
Got it, Cap.
Hold on, everyone.
Aye, Captain!
We don't really have a choice.
Tune it while I'll put the bubble engine in reverse. You need to move the Octopod so it's right over the trench.
Just there. That button. Perfect.
Super! Reversing bubble engine.
Now we're doomed.
Hold on to your tentacles, see?
Well, at least we aren't going up anymore.
Oh dear, I may be sick.
I hope you're not.
I don't know how much longer we can keep this going, Cap.
Don't worry. We'll pull them out now. Peso, you drive.
Aye, Captain.
Kwazii, Dashi, grab on. Peso, move the Gupsy forward. Is everyone all right?
Aye, Captain! That was a wild ride!
I feel a bit dizzy, but I'm okay.
We'll be fine once everything stops spinning.
Well, that was a close one, see?
Oh, my tentacles are all in a twist.
Sorry we tried to eat you at first. You've done so much for us. I wish there was something we could do for you.
Well, there is something you could do.
Truly a fantastic sight.
Wow, amazing.
Look at the Siphonophore!
You said it right.
Okay, everybody. Lights, hooks, stingers. Say seaweed.
Octonauts, our mission here is complete. Dashi, prepare to launch the Octopod.
I'm on it, Captain. Captain, there's something wrong with the ship.
Tweak, any idea what just happened?
I've already found the problem, Cap. It's the bubble converter. It's broken, and the Octopod can't take off without it.
Can't you just make a new one, matey?
I could, but that would take days. Or months.
Months? It looks like we don't have days or months. We've got to do something now.
There is one other bubble converter.
Ah, you mean...
Uh-huh.
Of course! The Old Octopod!
The Old Octopod?
What Old Octopod?
Did we not mention this is actually the second Octopod?
No, matey. I think I'd remember another Octopod.
Oh, well, then this here's the new Octopod. But way back when, before we were even the Octonauts, there was an old Octopod. It never did work quite right. Well, we crashed it. But when we came back to fix it...
It had become an artificial reef, home to hundreds of creatures. So we had to leave it where it was.
The old Octopod should still have a working bubble converter.
Then there's no time to lose. To the Gup A. Dashi, keep an eye on the ship.
We'll be back as soon as we can.
Aye, aye, Captain. Everybody this way. Now back this way.
Chopper!
There it is. The Old Octopod.
Shiver me whiskers.
I much prefer the new one.
Activate helmets. We're going in. The quickest way in is through the manual steering pod.
But how are we going to get in, Captain?
Ah, I know a little trick.
Wow. It's just like home. Only not.
Only very not.
Only very, very not. This is not how I left these chairs.
Tweak, we don't have much time.
Right. The bubble converter should be in here. It'll just take a minute, Cap.
Avast! What was that?
I didn't see anything.
But there was something.
This place gives me the creeps.
Ta-da! And it looks like it's in great shape.
Well, that was easy.
Or not.
Oh, that's better.
No, it's not. Something grabbed the bubble converter right out of my paw.
I told you there was something in here.
Whatever it is, it has our bubble converter. Tweak, sound the Octo Alert.
Cap, this one doesn't work.
Oh, yes, of course. Octonauts, to your stations.
Octonauts?
Are you there?
Right here, Captain.
Octonauts, I'm afraid this mission is taking longer than expected. There's something aboard this ship, and it's just stolen the bubble converter. Is everything all right there?
Everything's under control, Captain.
And we're getting quite a workout.
Hang in there. We're moving as fast as we can. Octonauts, let's split up and find that thief.
I'm entering the sick bay now. No sign of the converter. Who's there? Hey, let me out of here, you orange, whatever you are.
I'm in the game pod, mateys. Aha. Just a volleyball. Get out! Cut it out! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balls? Who can throw 8 balls at once?
I've reached the launch bay. Looks like someone's been down here moving stuff around. Ink? Huh? The barrels are back. But how?
Now this is scary. A library with no books. Huh, we must have left one behind. What on earth?
Captain, I saw something.
Attack me with volleyballs.
Came out of nowhere.
Captain, what are you doing on the floor?
Right. Something just grabbed me. We'd better get to the bottom of this. Come in, Shellington. We need help identifying a mysterious creature.
Certainly, Captain. What can you tell me about it?
Well, it's got tentacles.
And it can throw 8 things at once.
And it squirts ink.
And it's orange.
Oh, sounds like a giant Pacific octopus.
I agree. My Pacific cousins are the largest species of octopus.
And they often make their homes in old abandoned ships.
Well, how about that? I modeled the octopod after the giant Pacific octopus, and now there's one living in it.
Yeah, but why did it steal our converter?
It was probably just curious. Giant Pacific octopuses are very clever, and they always investigate new things.
Then maybe we can give it something new to be curious about.
This ought to get its attention.
And then, when it comes to investigate,
We'll get our converter.
Everybody into position. Lights out. Look.
It's huge.
Shh.
just a little closer.
Now! Stay alert, everyone. It might make a swim for it.
It escaped.
And it got the flashlight out of the jar.
But where did it go?
Hello. Goodbye.
Follow that octopus. Easy now. We're not going to hurt you.
Got it, Cap.
Kwazii, Tweak, seal the HQ.
All escape routes locked tight, Cap.
Octonauts, search everywhere.
No sign of the 8-armed scallywag.
She has to be in here somewhere. Ink. Ah, hello there.
Stay back. Don't make me ink you again, you invaders.
Invaders? Us?
Yes, this is my home. I'd arranged everything just the way I like it, and I don't appreciate you barging in without permission and moving everything around.
We're sorry. We only came for our bubble converter.
This thing, it was in my home, so it's mine.
You are absolutely right. We didn't realize you were living here. Perhaps you'd be willing to trade it for something new. Huh?
You have yourself a deal, young fellow.
How about we shake on that?
Looks like the new bubble converter did the trick. How's it feel, Cap?
The Octopod's running perfectly, Tweak.
I'm just glad we're not running anymore.
Look, we're passing the old Octopod now.
Looks like you left the light on.
Everybody wave.
Goodbye.
Ozzy.
See ya.
All done. Fit as a fiddlefish.
Here's your last patient, Peso.
And how are you today?
Crabby? 'Cause, well, I'm a crab, and my shell hurts.
Sorry to hear that. Let's take a look. Now, don't be nervous. This X-ray viewer just lets me see inside your shell. Aha! You've got a small stone in there, Captain.
May I?
Oh, that's better.
Thanks, Captain. What's that? A young sperm whale, and he looks like he needs help. Hello, are you all right? My name is...
Oh, don't hurt me.
Don't be scared. I'm here to help.
Oh, get away.
But I...
Show your teeth and do your worst. We're not afraid of a little whale like you.
Sperm whales, we are not here to fight. We are the Octonauts.
Captain, it looks like we're outnumbered.
Maybe not. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, we're surrounded by a pod of angry sperm whales. We've got to work out why and fast. Shellington, take a look.
Jumping jellyfish.
They're humongous beasts.
with humongous teeth.
Sperm whales don't bite or use their teeth to eat. They sometimes show them to protect their young.
But only when they think they're in danger.
Orca!
Captain, young sperm whales are afraid of orcas.
I don't see any orca.
Neither do I. But I wonder if...
Peso?
Me? Him?
Dashi, send me a picture of a...
Orca, already on it, Captain.
Sperm whales, there's been a misunderstanding. Peso is not an orca. He's a penguin.
You thought he was an orca?
Oh, he is black and white like an orca.
But he's tiny.
We never had a chance for a proper hello. We are the Octonauts. I hope you're not still scared.
Probably. Scaredy Simon is scared of everything.
Will you dive down with us this time, Simon?
Oh, no. Oh, they're right. I'm scared of everything, especially diving.
What's so important about diving?
All sperm whales dive deep down in the ocean to find food.
Except him.
Oh, I'll never learn to dive. I keep thinking I can do it, but I can't. It's too deep.
Aye, it's deep and dark and scary. But that's what makes it an adventure, me hottie.
Ooh.
Did I say something wrong?
You know, I happen to know someone who's a champion diver.
You do? Who?
Peso.
Penguins have to learn to dive too. But when I was little, I was scared to dive, just like you.
Oh, you really think you could teach me?
I don't see why not, unless you still think I'm an orca.
No.
This shouldn't take long, Captain. See? It's not so bad. Just a little deeper and we'll find the rest of your pod.
I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it.
Let's try it backwards. It's not so scary this way, is it?
I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it.
This may take a little longer than I thought.
Kwazii and I'll head back to the Octopod. Radio us when you need a lift home.
Good luck, matey.
Simon, I've just remembered something. When I was learning to dive, there was a little trick that helped me not be afraid.
Oh, what was it?
Right before the dive, I would take a deep breath and then close my eyes tight. You see, you can do it.
Yes, I can do it. I can do it.
Excuse me, Mr. Clam. Would you mind opening your mouth?
I can do it. I can do it. Oh, who am I fooling?
Yeah!
Help! Peso! A giant clam fell to the bottom of the sea. This way.
Simon, will you dive down to help us?
I'm sorry. I want to help Peso, but I just can't do it.
It's all right. We'll find him. Peso's medical bag.
Look, the clam!
Kwazii, I think you mean clams.
Shiver me whiskers!
We'll have to search shell by shell.
Peso? 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 Ah! Whoa!
Try the X-ray viewer.
Clam. Clam. Another clam.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. This dive is for Peso.
Clam. Clam. Peso. Clam. Clam. Peso?
Kwazii?
Are you all right, Peso?
Well, it's getting a bit cozy.
Look out! We've got to get out of here before we're all clam sandwiches.
It's too heavy. We need a...
Whale!
What?
Simon! Whoa!
I did it. I did it. I dived.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, that's great, but we've still got to save...
Peso!
Hey, look, it's Simon. Out of my way. I've got you, Peso. But how do we get it open?
Don't worry. We've dealt with giant clams before. Ready, Kwazii?
Aye, Captain. Ready.
Ready, Peso?
Ready.
All right. When I give the command, tickle, pull, leap. Tickle. That's it. Now, pull. Leap.
Phew.
Hooray! Good job, everyone. Especially you, Simon.
Thanks for helping to save me.
No problem. Hey, who wants to go back down?
We should put the giant clam back where we found him.
Oh, I can do it. Come on, everyone. Follow me.
Hey, wait for me. He can do it. He can do it. He did it.
Woohoo!
Last one to the cave is a rotten fish egg!
Hey, wait for us, Kwazii.
Slow down.
Shiver me whiskers! Sorry, mateys, I just can't wait to go monster hunting in these all mysterious caves.
Not monster hunting, Kwazii. Fossil hunting.
Fossils? Oh, who wants to look for a bunch of boring old rocks?
Well, I do. Fossils aren't just rocks, Kwazii. They're made from the remains of creatures that lived long ago. See?
Still looks like a bunch of old rocks to me.
Thanks, Tunip. If we find any big fossils, we'll need you to bring in the work lights, okay? Octonauts, let's find some fossils.
I'm not finding anything.
Fossil collecting takes patience. Just move any loose rock and check carefully.
Flappity flippers.
Peso, you found a fossil.
I did?
Yes, and it's a very impressive one too.
Tunip, better bring in the lights.
Let's see. 8 fins, thick scales, a tail with 3 parts. Jumping jellyfish! This is the fossil of a coelacanth.
A what?
A coelacanth. They lived 65 million years ago, back with the dinosaurs. But there aren't any around today. This fossil is an amazing discovery.
In that case, we should remove it carefully and take it back to the octopod to study.
Yeah! Who turned out the lights?
But how did that come unplugged?
There's no one in these caves but us, is there?
The fossil! What happened to it?
It appears our fossil has disappeared.
A tail with 3 parts, just like the fossil. Huh?
What is it, Kwazii?
I know what happened to the fossil.
You do?
It came to life and swam away.
Kwazii, fossils used to be living things, but now they're just rocks. They can't come to life.
They can if the fossil is really a jumping jangle bones.
Jumping jangle bones?
According to pirate tales passed down by me granddad, Calico Jack, jumping jangle bones are spooky fish that look like rocks. But they come to life and try to scare you away when you get too close to the places where they like to hide. Places like these, sea caves.
I've never heard of a jumping jangle bones, but one thing's certain. Something took that fossil, and we're going to find out what it was. Octonauts, to your stations.
Octonauts, something or someone has taken the coelacanth fossil we found in this cave.
A coelacanth fossil? A very rare discovery. I do hope you're able to find it.
Captain, I've been watching the cave and nothing else has gone in or out since you've been in there.
Then the fossil and whatever took it are still in here with us. Keep an eye on the cave and let us know if anything comes out. Thanks, Dashi. Right, let's split up and search the cave. Everyone, pick a tunnel.
Aye, and watch out for the jumping jangle bones. All right, you bony beast. I know you're in here somewhere. Aha! I've got you now, you ghostly... Get back here! You can't outsmart me, you jumping... Ow.
All right, Peso. Nothing to be afraid of. There's no such thing as jumping jangle. Hello? It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. Wait! Come back! We just wanted to ask you about... Shellington, I think it's heading your way.
Thanks, Peso. Wait, tune in! Whatever took the fossil is heading this way. Everyone, keep your eyes open for anything that looks like... Whoa! What was that?
Barnacles to Octonauts. I think I hear something up ahead.
I think I hear something too.
So do I. Me too.
It sounds like it's right around this corner. Octonauts! Oh, so it was just you I heard.
Yeah, and that's just my tail you're squishing.
Oops, sorry, Kwazii.
Looks like it is only us in here.
Aye, it's only us and him!
Wait!
This way! I think I see something. It's...
What? What?
the fossil!
The jumping jangle bones must have turned back into stone before we could catch it.
But Kwazii, jumping jangle bones aren't real.
How else do you explain how the fossil moved in here by itself?
Good question. It's still a mystery.
I'm starting to think you guys just don't believe my monstery tales.
What is it, Peso?
The fossil! It's alive!
The fossil's alive? The fossil's alive!
Sorry everyone, my fault. I didn't mean to frighten no one.
I wasn't frightened, just stretching my legs.
Are you a jumping jangle bones?
No, sorry. I'm just a coelacanth.
But that's impossible. Coelacanths haven't been around since the dinosaurs.
We are still around. We like to stay out of sight though, keep to ourselves.
Fascinating. A real life coelacanth. I can't believe my eyes.
But why did you move that fossil?
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just I'm kind of shy and I'm not used to visitors in my cave. I just thought that if I hid the fossil, you'd lose interest and leave.
Well, unless we can get past these rocks, we're never going to be able to leave.
Looks like we might need some backup. Barnacles to Dashi. Come in, Dashi. We must be too deep in the caves to make radio contact.
No worries, mateys. We'll just dig ourselves out.
We don't want any more rocks to fall. Kwazii, wait!
I've never seen such a big fish move like that.
It helps to have 8 fins and a big tail.
But doesn't that hurt?
Oh, not at all. My scales are super tough, like armour.
Do you think you could swat away these rocks while we dig ourselves out?
I think I could manage that.
Keep going, everyone. Just a little bit further.
He's amazing. Like an acrobat.
That's why we couldn't catch him.
Phew.
We're free! But where's the fossil?
You mean that rock you thought was me? Right here. Catch!
Thanks for the help back there. And sorry again about disturbing your cave.
We didn't think anyone was home, let alone a real living coelacanth.
Don't worry about it. But next time, be careful who you call a fossil.
Put her there, matey.
Oh! Hey, here you go. High five, because I'm still alive.
Oh, me oh my! Today's the big day! Octonauts, to the launch bay!
Octonauts, tweak
has something very exciting planned for us today.
That's right. It's time for the first ever inspection of the Gup X.
Inspection? What kind of inspection?
We're gonna make sure that every part of the Gup X is working the way it should. I've got a whole checklist of things to test out.
That doesn't sound very exciting.
It is when you do it in the Midnight Zone, Kwazii.
The Midnight Zone? Now you're talking!
The Midnight Zone is the deepest part of the ocean and can be very dangerous. If the Gup X works down there, it'll work anywhere.
Exactly. Now, why don't we get the show on the road?
Octonauts, let's do this.
Okay, first things first. Let's test out the suction tires.
Everyone hold on.
Isn't there a safer way to check the suction tires?
Nope. Suction tires, check.
We're now entering the Midnight Zone.
Automatic headlights, check. Let's test the backup lights. Flip that switch, will you, Cap?
Uh-huh.
And back on again.
Whoa! Wow!
Shiver me whiskers!
Hydrothermal vents.
Captain, it looks like you had a rough landing. Everything okay down there?
We're fine, Dashy, but take a look at this.
Gup cameras, check.
Jumping jellyfish. The black smoke coming out of those hydrothermal vents is actually really hot water. Hot enough to melt the gup. Be careful, Captain.
Thanks, Shellington. That was a close one, Tweak. How's the Gup X doing?
Engines are still running. Computer is online. Super tough outer shell is handling the heat just fine.
Good. Let's continue the inspection, away from these hydrothermal vents.
Okay, Cap, activate the glider. Glider, check.
Aha! Octo Ski's working too, Tweak!
What?
What's the matter, matey? You look like you've just seen a sea ghost.
Must be my imagination. Come on, Kwazii. We'd better get back inside.
Come on, Tweak. What was out there?
Well, I know it sounds crazy, but I could have sworn I saw something white and furry climbing around on the Gup.
White? Furry? Oh, mateys, there's only one thing it could be. A sea yeti. Half fish, half shaggy white beast. The sea yeti lurks in the darkest depths of the Midnight Zone. But you'll always smell it before you see it. A sea yeti's foul breath smells like rotten eggs and is strong enough to knock out the mightiest pirate.
Now that you mention it, it does smell sort of funny in here.
Note to self, replace the air freshener.
Well, sea yeti or no sea yeti, we'd better finish the inspection.
There's just one more thing on my checklist, Cap. The hot cocoa machine. Well?
Oh, check.
That does it. The Gup X is in total and complete 100% working order. Huh?
Sounds like we have a stowaway.
Smells like it too.
Yow! The sea yeti's got me!
Oh! I am not a sea yeti. I am a yeti crab. And my name is Klaus.
A yeti crab?
Whatever you are, matey, you don't smell too good.
Sort of like rotten eggs.
Yeah, that is a smell from the hydrothermal vents where I live. Oh, smells delicious.
Phew, you live near the hydrothermal vents.
Oh, aren't they very hot and dangerous?
Not for a Yeti crab. I use the hairs on my arms to catch tiny bits of food coming out of the vents. But there is nothing to eat inside this rock, and I am also hungry.
This isn't a rock. It's our ship.
Your ship? Oh, pardon me. We Yeti crabs are blind. I cannot see a thing.
In that case, Klaus, you'd better let us take you back home.
Oh, thank you. That would be wunderbar. It is almost my dinner time.
All right, Octonauts. Back to the hydrothermal vents. Whoa! Tweak, the brakes are out. I can't stop the ship.
Oh, no. Our little friend here must have done some damage when he was looking for food in the vent.
I might have snipped a few things in there.
Captain, if we don't stop the gup, we're going to crash into the hydrothermal vents.
There's no room to turn the gup around.
Cap, it looks like the problem is a disconnected wire behind the main control panel.
Can you reconnect it, Tweak?
Sure thing, Cap. There's just one small problem. The main control panel can only be reached from the outside. Panel should be right over here. Just take it nice and easy. Cap, we've reached the control panel.
Good. Now hurry.
Bingo! Now I just need to reconnect the red wires. Can't quite reach.
Any luck, Tweak?
I'm trying, Cap, but I just can't reach the wires.
Oh, it's hopeless. My home will be destroyed for sure. I will never eat again.
Don't worry, Klaus. We'll think of something, won't we?
Klaus, there's only one person the right size for the job.
Me, of course. And I even know a shortcut. Yoo-hoo!
Klaus!
Oh, I have come to help save my home, yeah? Oh, and your ship.
All right. All you have to do is reconnect the red wires.
Oh, with my long arms and crabby claws, that should be easy.
Oh, careful! The red wire, not the blue one.
Oops, I'm sorry. I cannot see, remember?
Right.
Captain, look!
Tweak, you've got to hurry up.
Okay, left a bit. No, right a bit.
Captain, we're going to crash in 5...
No, don't cut the wire.
4...
Whoops!
3...
Come on, mateys.
2...
Ta-da!
Cap, the brakes are back.
Well done, Captain.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Yeah, we did it!
Way to go, little fella.
Oh, smells like home! And just in time for dinner! So tasty, yeah? Thank you for all the ride!
And thank you for all your help, Klaus.
Goodbye.
And goodbye! Auf Wiedersehen! Food!
Good work today, Octonauts. The Yeti crab is back home, the hydrothermal vents are safe.
And the Gup-X is in ship shape.
There's just one thing left.
Oh, what's that, matey?
Is there anything we can do about this smell?
Peso? Kwazii?
We're coming up to the trench, Captain.
Excellent, Dashi. Steady as she goes.
That must be it. It looks really deep.
Let's find a safe place to set the ship down near the trench.
Prepare to land.
Shiver me whiskers. The sea floor's all pink and wiggly looking.
Dashi, pull up. Now!
I'm on it, Captain.
We'll have to find another place to land.
That looks like a good spot.
Captain, I noticed we changed course. Is everything all right?
I don't know, Shellington. What do you make of that?
Fascinating, Captain. Those are sea pigs.
Sea pigs?
Yes. Sea pigs are creatures that live in the deep ocean, but they don't swim. They walk around on the seafloor with little legs.
And it looks like they're walking straight towards the trench.
That's not good. If they fall in, they won't be able to swim out.
That's a long way to fall, matey.
That's not the only problem. Sea pigs eat bits of food that drift down from the surface of the ocean, and hardly any of it gets down that far.
Aye, so they'd be stuck and hungry.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, a large herd of sea pigs is heading towards the trench. We have to stop them before they fall in. We'll need gups A, B, C, D, and E. Octonauts, let's do this. Attention, sea pigs. You must turn around. You're walking straight towards...
Oh, food! Yum, yum, yummy food!
No! It's a very deep trench. If you continue on your course, you will...
Food! Yum!
Please, listen to me.
The trench is really deep, and there's no food for you down there.
Food! Food, you say?
Yummy, smelly food.
Of course, that's it. Captain, I think the sea pigs may have picked up the scent of food on the other side of the trench. They can smell food from very far away.
Then we better find whatever it is the sea pigs are smelling and bring it over to this side of the trench for them to eat. Kwazii, Tweak, Dashy, and Shellington, you come with me. Peso, stay here and keep an eye on the sea pigs.
Aye, aye, Captain. Stop! There's no food down there.
This must be what the sea pigs are smelling.
Yeah, those fellas actually eat this slimy stuff.
It's rotten sea kelp that's fallen down from the surface. For sea pigs, it's very healthy.
Healthy or not, I reckon it smells awful. I'm glad I've got this helmet on.
It'll take forever to gather all this up.
Captain, the sea pigs are getting closer to the edge. You have to hurry.
But there's no way we can get this slop over to the sea pigs in time.
Unless... Octonauts, stay here and load this into the gups as quickly as you can. In the meantime, I think there might be a way to distract them. Yes, I know it smells, but we need to make something even smellier. Can you use this to cook an extra smelly feast for a huge herd of hungry sea pigs? And fast.
Sure. Super couple.
Tulip, that smells awful. Great work. I'm sure the sea pigs will love it.
Captain, I can't hold them back any longer.
And you won't have to.
Flappity flippers, they're turning around.
Steady as we go, Tulip. Hold her here while I unload the sea pig's feast.
Super couple.
Uh-oh. Peso, the Gup X is sinking into the mud. We need your help, now.
On my way, Captain.
Peso. Let's hope that gup of yours can take the strain. Okay, Tunip. Full reverse power.
Tunip!
Yum! Yum, yum!
Oh no!
Peso, let's go. Kwazii, Tunip has fallen into the trench. I need you to go after him, fast.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, some of the sea pigs have followed the Gup X into the trench. We need to rescue them too.
Got it, Captain.
I'm coming for you, Tunip. Tunip, where are you, matey?
Puzzle?
Tunip!
Stucker, murder!
Tunip! I can hear you, but I can't see you! He must be buried in the mud. But there's a lot of mud down here.
Whoa!
Hello. Goodbye.
We can't save them one by one, Cap. It'll take too long.
Then we'll have to round them up. Octonauts, follow me as fast as you can. We're going to make a sea pig whirlpool.
It's working!
Peso, open the Gup Ease holding tank.
Got you!
There you go. Kwazii, any sign of Tunip and the glider?
No, Captain. They've disappeared. Request backup.
We need more than backup, Kwazii. We need a plan.
Food!
And I think I might just have one.
It's no good. Tunip could be anywhere.
That's why we're going to sniff him out. All right, little sea piggy. Food. Find food.
Oh, food! Smell food! Over there!
Captain, what?
There was still some of the sea kelp cake left on top of the glider. Our friend there is sniffing it out.
Look, there.
It looks like...
Tunip!
Super!
Yummington!
You did it! Hooray!
Well done, guys!
Thanks for your help. I don't know what we'd have done without you.
Ooh, food! More food!
There's plenty more where that came from.
They sure do like that smelly stuff.
Which is more than can be said for poor Tunip. Come in, Dashy. Is the octopod in position?
We're at the surface, Captain. The show will be starting any minute.
We'll be right there, just as soon as we get Peso's patient back home. Allow me.
Your patient is heavier than a pile of cannonballs.
Just a little polar bear strength?
Thanks, Captain.
Whoa, that guy's pretty strong.
You know it.
Aye, there's no one in the seven seas stronger than Captain Barnacles. Why, I've seen him pry open the lid of a rusty treasure chest, lift up giant rocks, twist the lid off a jar of jam that nobody else could open.
What was that?
Hello, Hattie here. Oh, this looks interesting.
Flappity flippers.
She took a bite right out of that rock.
Now that is strong.
You know it.
Yes, I just love to bite rocks or coral or anything really. I'm a humphead parrotfish and I have special teeth that... Oh, that looks interesting.
Those are some teeth.
You know it.
Look, is that sand?
Yes, yes, rocks go in, sand comes out. Oh, now this looks interesting.
Careful, Hattie. You just took a bite out of our gup.
Oopsie, awfully sorry. When I get a chance to chomp, I just can't resist it. It's how we humphead parrotfish eat.
Captain, you better get up here fast. It's about to begin.
Okay, Dashy, we're on our way.
Bye, Hattie.
What do you think they were rushing off for?
I don't know, but there might be something new to chomp. Wait for me! Captain, you're just in time.
The meteor shower is just starting.
There's one. Look. Oh, this is wonderful.
Oh, wow.
That's a meteor tunip. A meteor is a piece of rock flying through space. When lots of them are in the sky at once, like tonight, it's called a meteor shower.
Whoa, that one looks like it might be heading this way.
Occasionally, a meteor will fall to the Earth. Some, well, most in fact, land right in the ocean.
Then we'd better move the Octopod just to be on the safe side. Dashy!
Already on it, Captain.
Open the octo hatch, Tweak. We're coming in.
You got it, Cap.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Whoa! Come in, Dashy. What's going on in there?
We're falling fast, Captain.
Something's wrong with the Octopod's engines. They've completely shut down.
Then we'll have to prepare for a crash landing. Octonauts, hold on.
Dashy, we need to stop the Octopod.
If I extend and lock the pod arms, it just might wedge us in.
Go for it. Is everyone all right?
Yes, Captain. Safe and sound. Captain, you're not going to believe this.
What is it, Dashy?
It's the meteor tracker, Captain. The meteor Kwazii saw is about to crash into the ocean, and it's heading straight for us.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert.
Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, there's a meteor heading our way, and the Octopod is stuck.
I'll get to work on the engine, Cap.
Dashy, how much time do we have?
Not long, Captain. In just a few minutes, the meteor will hit the ocean, and then the Octopod.
Then we'll have to find some way to move the Octopod.
I think I found the problem, Cap. Looks like something took a chunk right out of the engine. But don't worry, I'll have it fixed up faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunch. Huh?
Tweak, what was that noise?
I don't know. And now there's another missing chunk. Actually, Cap, this could take me a while.
If we can't fix the engine and move the octopod in time, then we need to find a way to stop the meteor. Shellington, Inkling, what else do we know about meteors?
Well, as you can see, they look like big black rocks.
Yes, but they're actually part metal.
Metal?
That's right. In fact, they can even be magnetic.
Magnetic. That gives me an idea. Kwazii, Peso, to the guts. Octonauts, these magnets should stick to the meteor and slow it down, but it's moving fast. We have to shoot our magnets and hit the meteor at the exact same time. Kwazii, Peso, take your positions.
It's coming in fast, mateys.
Get ready. Steady, steady. Now! Dashi, I'm attached to the meteor, but I can't stop it.
Prepare to evacuate the octopod.
Attention, Octonauts. Report to the launch bay.
We need to leave the octopod immediately.
Where's all this sand coming from? So you're what's been taking chunks out of our engine.
What? I'm sorry. There are just so many interesting things to munch around here.
Well, you'd better clear out. A big rock from outer space is about to hit the octopod.
A rock from outer space? Sounds delicious.
Hold on. If you can chomp through this engine, I reckon you can chomp through that meteor.
Chomping rocks is my speciality. And I've never tasted one from outer space before.
Do you have any friends around here?
Second time lucky, Captain. Ready, Peso?
I can do this. I can do this.
Well done, you two. But it's still not enough.
Don't worry, Cap. Help is on the way.
Patty!
All right, boys. Who's hungry?
It's working. But we've got to give the parrotfish more time. Pull back on your reverse thrusters. Give it everything you've got.
Look! Here they come!
They're moving fast.
Captain.
Time until impact is 5.
I'm losing contact with the meteor.
4. 3. 2.
1.
Fascinating. Hey!
Delicious.
The engines are working again, Cap.
Thanks, Tweak. Good work today, Octonauts. And thanks for your help, Hattie.
It was no trouble at all.
After all that meteor chomping, I'd better check on your teeth. Open your mouth and say, ah.
As the little fishy swam closer to the shipwreck, he heard a strange, whispery voice. Then an eerie white something rose up from the shadows of the sunken ship. It was what we pirates call a sea ghost. Its slimy fingers stretched from its hands like long, squirmy eels. Its voice came to him in a spooky whisper. It said,
I have an urgent message for Captain Barnacles.
Oh,
The vampire squid!
Oh, phew. It's all right. He's an old friend.
What seems to be the problem?
Captain Barnacles, I have come from the deep down below, where I have heard the cry of a hurt creature.
A hurt creature?
Peso, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, our friend the vampire squid has heard an injured creature down in the midnight zone.
What sort of creature?
I don't know. It is very dark and spooky down there. I get scared easily.
Peso, why don't you take the guppy down below and investigate?
As a medic, it's my duty to help any creature who's hurt or sick, no matter what. Even if they're hurt or sick in a very spooky place.
If it's spooky down there, you're going to need help, matey. Captain, I'm going too.
I'll stay in touch on the radio. Let me know if you run into any trouble.
Yes, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Over there. That is where I heard the injured thing.
Look at that.
A shipwreck.
And strange whispery noises too, just like in your story.
Aye, matey.
You don't think there's a sea ghost down here, do you?
Ah, this is too spooky for me.
Ugh, slime. Those noises sound like they're coming from over there. I'm going in for a closer look.
Come in, Peso.
Yes, Captain.
Peso, we've got you and Kwazii on the radar. We'll keep an eye on you from here.
Thanks, Captain. We found a shipwreck, and strange noises seem to be coming from inside. It could be the hurt creature. Over and out. It's my duty to help no matter what. There's no such thing as sea ghosts. Hello? Is there anybody in here? Kwazii? Is that you? You're not a sea ghost. You're an anglerfish.
Thank goodness someone heard me. I've got this pain in my lantern. Can you help?
That's what I'm here for. Looks like you've twisted this. Sorry, what was that? There's nothing to worry about. This won't hurt. Now to get you a sticker. Thank you. Hold on. Flappity flippers!
Peso!
Oh, you don't want to go in there, boy.
I'm coming for you, matey! Peso! Hey, oh. Peso's medical bag. He would never leave this lying about. And there's that noise again. Captain, I found Peso's bag, but Peso's nowhere to be seen.
Well, according to the radar, he should be nearby.
Yow!
That's it, Kwazii. Keep going.
Kwazii, there's something else aboard the shipwreck.
Whatever it is, it's heading straight for you.
I don't see anything.
It's getting closer. Closer?
Kwazii, it's standing right next to you.
I don't see anything.
Behind. In front. Just turn.
Captain, I can't hear you.
Come in, Kwazii.
Captain, we've lost all radio contact.
I know you're here somewhere. What? Who's there? Show yourself. Wow! Gotcha this time. Yow! A sea ghost. Peso, did you have to do that?
Oh, sorry, Kwazii. I didn't mean to scare you.
You didn't? It's just, I think this wreck may be haunted by a sea ghost.
I saw something too, but sea ghosts are only make-believe, aren't they? The sea ghost? Captain Barnacles?
I came down as soon as we lost radio contact. Were you expecting someone else?
Yes, the sea ghost.
Sea ghost?
It's got a strange whispery voice and long white fingers like slimy eels. It tried to grab me with them.
Captain, it snuck up behind me and... Listen.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants us to be here. We'd better move out, fast. This way, hurry.
The sea ghost strikes again.
I've got you! I've got you! It's got me!
This way.
Did we just get elbowed by a ghost? Yow!
Kwazii! Just a little further.
This way!
Pardon?
Did you say help?
Help a ghost?
I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm not actually a ghost. I'm a long-armed squid.
A long-armed squid? I've seen squids before, and they don't look like ghosts.
Oh, but there are lots of different kinds of squid. Giant squid, vampire squid, and me, a long-armed squid. See?
So those were your elbows that bumped us earlier?
Oh, yes, I'm really sorry about that. These elbows of mine are always getting in the way. We're the only squid that have them, you know. But I'm afraid my elbows aren't the problem.
Your tentacle is tangled.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to, you know, get your attention.
But why didn't you just ask us for help?
Oh, we long-armed squids are, well, shy. I'm sorry if I frightened you.
Frightened? It'd take more than a squid to frighten me.
Oh, do you think you could help me with my tentacle, if it wouldn't be too much trouble?
No trouble at all. Octonauts, let's untangle this tentacle. Ready, Peso?
Ready!
Oh, I'm free!
You need a bandage on that.
Oh, it feels better already. Thank you, Peso.
It was no trouble at all. You be careful with those elbows of yours.
I will. Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Oh.
Ah, my friends, did you find...
Wait! You forgot your medical bag.
Ah, ghost!
Oh, vampire!
Squids.
Just look at that, Octonauts. Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. Looks like our kind of place, Captain.
And best of all, this whole area is still unexplored. It's just out there waiting for us.
Well, Kwazii's gonna be the first to explore the unexplored tonight.
It's a bit late to start exploring now, Kwazii. We can wait till morning.
Morning? A pirate never waits till morning. Not when there's an adventure to be had at night.
You're not just a little bit scared of what might be out there?
Scared? This pirate isn't afraid of anything.
Not even sharks?
Ha! I laugh at them.
How about poisonous jellyfish?
Not scary to me.
What about vampire squids?
Vampire squids? Ah, let me at them.
Snakes?
Nope.
Bats?
No.
Scorpions?
Yaha! No match for Kwazii.
How about spiders?
Spiders? Luckily, there are no spiders in the ocean, matey. There aren't, are there, Captain?
Don't worry, spiders only live on land.
Good. Well then, as I was saying, this pirate is afraid of nothing.
All right, but be careful out there.
Yo-ho, yo-ho! It's out to sea I go! Vampire squids and sharks. I'm not scared of... Oh, that's strange. Wait, who's there? And what's this? If it's a sea plant, it's a funny-looking one. Here's another one. Huh? Wait a minute. These aren't plants. They're more like legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. Just like a... spider! Yow! You're not gonna believe what I saw back there. It was creepy. It was crawly. It was this big. No, 'twas bigger than that. 'Twas huge.
What was it?
A vast! 'Twas a giant spider, and it made a strange noise like this. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
But Captain, I thought you said there were no spiders under the sea.
Captain, you've got to see this. There's something big out there, and it looks like it has 8 legs.
Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii has discovered a mysterious creature in these unexplored waters. Now it's up to us to find out what it is.
I'll get the gut bait ready, Cap.
And I'll stay here at the Octopod to fix something with my tools.
Kwazii? Those were my tools.
Kwazii, we need you to come along. You're the only one who knows what this creature looks like.
What does it look like?
The biggest spider I've ever laid me eyes on.
A spider? In the ocean?
I know, it doesn't seem likely. But whatever Kwazii saw out there, we're going to find it. Peso, Shellington, into the guppy. Kwazii, are you with us?
Aye, Captain. I'm with you.
Good. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
See anything, crew?
Nope, not yet.
It is pretty dark out there.
You know, you're right, Captain. Why don't we just head back to the Octopod and then...
Whoa!
Something's upset them.
What was that? That's it. That's the thunk I heard when I saw the spider run. I think.
Activate microphone, Peso. Let's listen and see if we can figure out where that sound is coming from.
Captain, it's coming from over there. We're getting closer. Closer. Whatever it is, Captain, it should be right here.
Yeah! It's the spider!
Hello out there. We mean you no harm. We are the Octonauts.
And one of us doesn't like spiders.
Who are you, and why are you grabbing our gup?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to say hello. I am a spider.
I knew it. I knew it was a spider. Abandoned ship and swim for your lives.
Crab.
Huh?
Excuse me. You're a what?
A spider crab. A giant spider crab, to be exact.
Of
course, a giant spider crab. I should have known.
So you're not a scary spider?
Eh? Oh no, I just look like one. I'm really a crab. The largest crab in the entire ocean with many, many legs.
Fascinating.
Yes, I have 8 legs and 2 pincer arms.
Pincer arms?
They help me to move around and grab things to eat. Ouch!
What's wrong, Mr. Giant Spider Crab?
Oh, there's something stuck to one of my legs.
Oh, no! It's a giant clam.
Well, it's very heavy.
And noisy.
So that's what that scary thunk, thunk, thunk noise was.
It looks painful.
We're coming out right now to help you. Right, Kwazii?
Right, Captain.
This clam is shut tight.
I've seen this before. When clams get stepped on, they close up to protect themselves. It's nearly impossible to pry them open.
This could take a while.
Why do these things always happen when I'm in a hurry?
What's the rush?
I'm trying to get to a birthday party.
Whose birthday is it?
Mine! My children and grandchildren are having a great big party for me. I'm 100 years old today.
100 years old?
Shiver me whiskers.
Oh, yes, we spider crabs can live for years and years, long enough to meet many of our grandchildren. I just hope I get to see mine today.
On our honor as Octonauts,
we'll get you unstuck, matey.
Captain, according to my medical manual, giant clams open and close using this muscle.
Aye. Try tickling it.
Good idea.
Goochie, goochie, goo.
That's it. Peso, you'll tickle the clam. Kwazii and Shellington, you try to pull the clam open. I'll lift the crab's leg out. Tickle, pull, and lift. Octonauts, let's do this.
Excellent. Yes. Aye, aye.
Tickle.
Goochie, 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 goo.
Pull. And lift. Yes, it's working.
Let's really get him laughing now.
Tickle.
Goochie, goochie, goo.
Pull. Lift.
At last, I'm free.
Yay! We did it!
Good work, Octonauts.
Oh, how can I ever thank you? Say, would you like to come to my birthday party?
The Octonauts never say no to a birthday party.
Shiver me whiskers. I've never seen so many kiddies and grandkiddies.
Grandpa, you made it!
Ah, yes. Thanks to my new Octonaut friends. I got here just in time.
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Hey, what you doing? Now I know how that giant clam must have felt.
Guess Kwazii's no longer scared of spiders.
Spider crabs, you mean?
You sound a lot better. And your temperature is back to normal too. In a few days, you'll be feeling fine again. Wait and see. Cucumber. Get it? Sea cucumber? Because you're a sea cucumber. Okay, let's get you back to your home.
Twig, are you there?
Sure, Cap. What's up?
We have an emergency up here in the HQ. The hot chocolate machine has gone haywire, and we can't turn it off.
No, the guppy's battery's almost out of power. I was just gonna replace it, but it can wait. Be there in a minute.
Ah, looks like the guppy is ready to go. There we are, nice and comfy. I wonder where Tweak is. Whoa, it certainly is dark down here. Oh, that's better. Okay, little sea cucumber. This is where I found you. Off you go.
Thank you.
Flappity flippers. Whoa! Oh, no! I think I'm trapped down here in this trench. But you'll figure a way out of this, Peso. Ugh! Everything's going to be fine. Okay, it's just a little dark down here, that's all. Nothing to be afraid of. I'll just radio the Octopod for help. Hello? Peso to Octopod. Can anyone hear me? Come in, Octopod. Hello? No radio. The battery is out of power.
There we go, Cap. All fixed up. Next time, remember to put the marshmallows into the chocolate after it comes out of the machine.
Thank you, Tweak. Okay, let's clean up this mess and get ready to launch the Octopod.
Righty-ho, Captain.
Aye, aye, sir.
Steady as she goes. Dashy, call the roll.
Kwazii.
Aye.
Tweak.
Oh, yeah.
Shillington.
Present.
Professor Inkling.
Why, yes.
Tunit and the Vegimoles. We'll take that as a yes. Captain Barnacles.
Dashy, I'm standing right next to you.
Just doing my job, sir. Peso. Peso? Peso, come in.
Peso, stop the ship.
Where in the seven seas is Peso?
This Octoglow stick will help me see a little better. At least while I work out what to do. Huh?
Boo!
Peso!
Peso, where are you?
Yoo-hoo, Peso!
Peso, you in here? Huh? Where'd the guppy go? Better check the gup finder. Oh no! Cap, Peso must be in the guppy, and it's trapped way down deep in an ocean trench.
Peso, come in. Hello? Hello, Peso.
His radio isn't working.
Guppy's battery must have run out.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, there's no time to waste. We've got to rescue Peso. Kwazii, Tweak, into the Gup Sea.
Who are you?
Boo!
Ah! You scared me.
I'm sorry, you asked who I am.
Yes, I did. So, who are you?
Boo!
Will you please stop doing that?
Stop what?
Scaring me.
I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry.
Well, okay. So, what's your name?
Boo! 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 My name is Boo. I'm a spookfish.
A what?
A spookfish. Everyone thinks we're all spooky and stuff because we have these clear see-through heads and because we can do this with our eyes. Ha! See?
Wow, that is spooky, Boo.
Ha! Told ya!
According to the Gup Finder, the Gup is stuck right around here, inside that trench.
Cap, our gup won't fit in there.
She's right.
Tweak, you wait here. We may need that tow line. Kwazii and I are going in.
Hey, wanna play a game?
Now? Oh, why not?
It's called I Spy with My Little Eye. One of us looks around and says the first letter of what we see, and the other one has to guess what it is.
It is kind of dark down here, but okay.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with P.
Is it a penguin?
No.
Plankton?
No.
Oh, I give up. What is it?
A polar bear.
Oh, okay, my turn. I spy with my little... A polar bear? That polar bear is Captain Barnacles and Kwazii. They've come to rescue me.
Peso, are you okay?
Aye, Captain. I got stuck down here when the guppy's battery died, but I'm fine.
And who's that wee little guppy with you?
Oh, this is my new friend.
Boo!
Shiver me whiskers! What manner of wild ocean beastie is this?
I'm not a beastie. My name is Boo. I'm a spookfish. We can see right up through our heads.
Aye, aye.
Tweak, we're going to need that tow line.
You got it, Cap.
Let's hook it to the gup and pull her out of here. Okay, lift her up. Steady, Tweak. Careful.
Yow! Captain, look out!
What happened down there? You guys all right?
We're okay, Tweak, but rocks fell over the gup and now we can't move it.
Captain, what are we going to do?
Kwazii and I will just have to try to push that huge rock out of the way. Peso, Tweak will pull you up. You steer away from the rocks.
But how will I see where I'm going? If the ship's upside down, I won't be able to see up.
Ah, we know someone who can see up.
We do? Of course we do. Boo!
Sure, I'll help Peso steer.
Octonauts, let's do this. On the count of 3, Kwazii. 1, 2, 3, push! Now, pull, Tweak!
Now, steer to the left just a little. Okay, steady. Turn to the right. That's it. Now steer left just a bit. That's good, Peso. Now keep going straight. Way to go!
We did it!
Yay!
Well done, crew.
And you too, Boo!
Huh? Me! Boo! Ah!
Wow, I've never seen a moon like this.
'Tis known as a pirate's moon, and happens but once every 100 years. Shiver me whiskers! The flying swords!
Flying swords?
Aye, according to legend, 'tis only on the night of the rare pirate moon, when cold ocean waters turn warm, that ye may be lucky enough to see the flying swords. They're a sign, me hearties, that you are near a sunken pirate ship, where X marks the spot of the greatest treasure ye could ever hope to find. the sword of the Pirate King. But any pirate who hopes to take it as his own must be brave indeed, because the sword of the Pirate King is guarded by 3 magical flying swords. Me granddad always wanted to find that treasure. Alas, he never had the chance. But now I do.
Are we going to look for the Pirate King's sword, matey?
Not we, Peso. 'Tis a mission I need to go on alone. For the honour of me granddad, Calico Jack.
I understand.
Good luck, Kwazii. We'll follow your progress from the Octopod.
A sunken ship. This could be it.
Well done, Kwazii. Keep us posted.
I'm going after that sword, me hearties. These freezing waters are shivering me whiskers. Ah, what a glorious ship. The Pirate King. The sword is as good as mine. Strange. The water just got warmer. This is definitely it.
Kwazii! Come in, Kwazii!
We've lost contact, Captain. His radio's been damaged.
Dashi, sound the Octo Alert! Octonauts, to the launch bay! Octonauts, we've lost radio contact with Kwazii. He may be hurt or in trouble. Dashi, keep trying to radio him. Peso, into the guppy with me. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Got it, Cap.
Kwazii to Octopod. Come in, me hearties. Me radio's broken. But I've still got a Pirate King's sword to find. Okay now, where's that X that marks the spot? That warm water again. Yow! A flying sword. Yow! No telling where more of these magical flying swords might be lurking. Here I am! No, over here! No, down here, matey! Arr! 2 down, 1 to go.
There he is, Captain.
Hang on, Peso. This could get a bit rocky.
Something tells me that the X that marks the spot is right behind this. Oh, the last one. Stand aside, you scurvy sword. Magic ye may be, but quick enough to catch this pirate? Never!
Captain, I've lost sight of him.
Looks like he's inside the kelp forest. Kwazii!
Look!
Kwazii? It's not Kwazii. We've been chasing a figurehead. One that could only have come off a pirate ship.
But then, where's Kwazii?
Ha ha! Outran it! So, it's a duel you're wanting, is it? Then it's a duel ye shall have! Hey, you're a swordfish!
Of course I'm a swordfish. What did you think I was?
A magic flying sword? Here!
The only flying me and my fellow fish do is when we leap out of the ocean.
So that was you! The light of the pirate moon made it look like it.
Do I care what it looked like? No! What I do care about is this is our feeding ground, and we want you gone!
Ha! I don't want your food, matey. I want the sword of the pirate king. And if you think I'm leaving without it, you don't know much about pirates.
And you, my friend, don't know much about swordfish, or you will think twice about fighting us. We live by the sword. We use it for swimming fast,
slashing at our food,
and defending ourselves.
Aha! 3 against 1, eh? Just the way I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. Guess I'm just too quick for you fishies.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me! Yo! Yeah! Yo! Yeah!
I'm stuck. The anchor is breaking free. Oh, if it falls, I will be...
Don't worry, matey. I'll get you free. Me paws are so cold, I can barely feel them to get a good grip.
Put them near our heads.
So 'twas you causing that warm water I felt before. You are magical.
No, we're just regular swordfish, but we can heat up our eyes. It helps us to see better in the dark waters.
It's working. Me paws are getting warmer. Now let's get you out of there.
Kwazii!
Captain!
Grab hold of the tow line.
Phew.
There we go.
Your sword is bruised. You need a bandage. Good as new.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
And thank you for saving our fellow fish's life.
'Twas nothing.
You're as brave as a swordfish, and not bad with a sword either.
Anything we can do in return, you just let us know.
Ah, all I want is what I came here for. The sword of the Pirate King.
Huh?
You must have seen it. It's here somewhere. X marks the spot.
What is an X?
What is a mark?
What is a spurt?
You swordfish aren't the magical guardians the legend told of. So maybe there's no sword of the Pirate King either.
Come on, Kwazii, don't give up now.
Hold on. X marks the spot. Mateys, I'm gonna need your help. Yeah. The sword of the Pirate King. Wow. If only me granddad could be here to see it.
Hold still, Puffy.
Up for a little table tennis, Peso?
Not now, Kwazii. I'm helping this little porcupine puffer with a sore spike, but it's going to be all better soon. All better? Really? Give a wiggle and see.
You, one eye's looking this way and the other's looking that way.
A porcupine puffer's eyes can look in 2 different directions at the same time. Careful not to startle Puffy here, or else he'll...
Hello, Captain. I was just, practicing me sword fighting.
Ah, with a table tennis bat.
Kwazii was just startled when Puffy puffed up.
I do this when I'm scared to stay safe. And with these spikes, a bigger fish would have a hard time eating me.
And it's a good thing, too. Porcupine puffers are really poisonous. It's okay, Puffy.
Oh, my spike is starting to feel better. Thanks, Peso.
Off you go then, Puffy. Bye-bye. There he goes.
Good work, Peso. Another happy patient.
Kwazii, what's that big grey thing swimming towards Puffy?
Oh, that's just a whale shark.
Puffy, look out!
With at least one of those crazy eyes of yours.
Oh, no!
Peso, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, this mission is a double rescue. We've got to save a porcupine puffer and the whale shark who's just swallowed him.
Porcupine puffers are small, but they're one of the most poisonous creatures in the ocean. If the puffer gets into the whale shark's stomach, he'll be turned into food.
And his poison will spread and make the whale shark very sick.
We've got to get him out and fast.
For both their sakes.
Peso, Kwazii, to the launch bay. Rope?
Check.
Fish pack?
Check!
What does this do?
It's a fish pack. You just pull that cord, and you got yourself a portable fish tank. So the puffer is safe in the water, and you're safe from his prickly spines.
Good thinking, Tweak. Octonauts, let's do this. Kwazii, you swim into the whale shark's mouth. Grab Puffy, put him into the fish pack.
Then I'll give you the signal.
And we'll pull you out by the rope.
Aye, sounds easy enough to me.
There he is. And he's going after those tiny krill. Strap on the fish pack, Kwazii. Kwazii?
Yow!
Peso, you drive.
I'm coming for you, Puffy! Yow! Ouch! Easy does it. I'll just put you in this fish pack.
Here it comes, Kwazii.
Thanks, Cat.
Follow that whale shark, Peso. Activate turbo booster, or we'll lose them.
That nervous puffer's gonna poke the whale shark's mouth. No! I meant hello! It's Uncle Kwazii here to help you get all comfy and cozy. You got plenty of water to splash around in, right? There's nothing to worry about. We're having a really fun time here.
We are?
Yeah, because Uncle Kwazii's gonna do a funny dance for you. It's called Try to Open the Jaws with all your might. Search the gills for a way out. Dash back to the jaws to try again, but slip and slide on this slippery tongue and grab.
This is fun. Now what?
Now it's story time. Once upon a time, Uncle Kwazii and a cute little pufferfish were waiting to be rescued by Uncle Barnacles and Uncle Peso, who were taking forever.
It's time for Plan B. When the whale shark opens his mouth,
I'll swim in, put Puffy in the pack, and give you the signal. Caw-caw!
then I'll throw the rope and pull everyone out. Ready?
Ready, Captain.
3, 2, 1, jump! You can do it, Peso.
Stay calm, Puffy. We're just going to... Whoa! Captain, use your polar bear strength.
I'm trying, but he's using his whale shark sucking strength. Whoa!
And it's Uncle Barnacles.
If we go through that sponge wall, we'll end up in the stomach. Grab onto the gills.
I'm going after Puffy! I'm still going after Puffy!
Sounds like the whale shark's about to open up for lunch.
Now's our chance. Uncle Kwazii's getting you out of here. Ouch! Yow! Captain, the rope! Yow!
Puffy!
Peso!
He's going through the sponge wall! That must have really hurt.
We can't let him reach the stomach.
Phew! Hold on, Puffy!
We have to get him back into water fast.
The whale shark doesn't like Puffy's sharp spike digging into him. I can't quite reach his tail.
You can if you hold on to me.
Gotcha!
Earthquake! Peso, activate fish pack!
In you go! Captain!
Phew.
Sorry we can't stay for lunch.
Where'd they go? Follow the krill where you will. You'll never shake me.
Peso, bounce towards the mouth.
Must reach mouth in time for the opening.
Now! Kwazii!
Thanks for the ride, whale shark.
But this is where we get off.
Uncle Kwazii!
Now remember to watch out for really big fish.
I'll keep an eye and an eye out for them.
Remind me again, Shellington. What do you call those creatures you're looking for?
Huh? Oh, renipedes, Captain. They're very unusual creatures, and this area is crawling with them.
Well, before you head out, let me just show you how to drive the Gup D one more time.
Oh, I'll be fine, Captain. I've seen the Gup D in action.
Yes, but Shellington, you've never driven her yourself.
But I know how it starts. You just press this.
No, not yet.
You have to close the windscreen first. Okay, now you can start the engine.
Well done. Now be careful. Steady as she goes.
Don't worry, Captain. I know what I'm doing.
Whoops. Remember, take it easy.
Very easy.
Whoops! Oh, hey!
Tweak, we'd better keep an eye on the Gup D, just in case Shellington gets into trouble.
Agreed, Cap. I'll check the Gup Finder. So far, so good.
Let's see, remipedes. Well, they swim on their backs, have lots of legs, long antennae, and live in dark sea caves. Ooh, dark sea caves. Oh, now where can I find a dark sea cave? Oh! 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 Oops! Whoops! Oh, jumping jellyfish, a dark sea cave. I must investigate.
Cap, Shellington has crashed.
Tweak, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts to the launch bay. Octonauts, Shellington has crashed the Gup D.
If anything's happened to him, I'm ready.
The Gup C is ready too, Cap.
Peso, Kwazii, let's go. Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
You got it, Cap. Good luck.
Amazing! Look at those stalactites. And these stalagmites. Huh? Oh! You're not a remipede. You're a worm. I must investigate further.
Avast! There's the Gup D!
What's left of it? But where's Shellington? A sea cave.
Do you think he could be in there?
Let's find out.
This cave just goes on and on. What was that? Huh? I must be seeing things. Now, which way to go? Sounds like there's something down there.
Shellington's magnifying glass.
Oh no, we've got to find him.
Caves are dangerous places, like mazes.
Easy to get into, very difficult to find a way out. We'll need to go in with a guide rope so we can find our way back.
Aye, Captain. Let's use this.
Good thinking. Octonauts, let's do this.
Ready.
Yow!
What was that? Hello? Is someone there? Don't be frightened. My name's Shellington. I'm an Octonaut. Hello? Hello? Ah!
What are you doing here? This isn't your cave.
I'm a scientist. I was exploring. Oh, you're a remipede.
You bet I am. And so are they.
Oh, my.
Gentlemen, let's give him the smell test. Assume circle formation. 1, 2, 3, and smell. Ah, you're not from around here, are you?
Oh no, which way now?
Captain, I say we settle this the pirate way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a pirate by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That's the one then.
This place is like a maze. I'm glad we have this guide rope, so we can find our way back out, Captain.
Yes, especially since we've gone so deep inside.
Aye, but where's Shellington? You'd think we'd have found him by now, mateys.
That doesn't sound good.
The rope!
Yow! Oh.
Were you following me the whole time?
You bet I was. We don't get a lot of visitors in our cave, so we'd like to know what you're doing here.
Well, as I said, I'm just exploring.
Now that you've come this far, how are you planning on finding your way out?
Well, I hadn't thought about that. I might need a little help from you, actually.
What makes you think I could help?
Well, you're a renipede. You live your whole life finding a way around dark sea caves.
You got that right.
And you have an excellent sense of smell.
Right again. You do know a thing or two about remipedes. Hold on. I smell something else. I smell more visitors. 3 of them.
We'll have to find Shellington soon, or these torches will run out.
But how are we going to get out?
We'll have to retrace our steps. This way.
What's that? Octonauts!
Shellington!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I discovered a very large group of remipedes.
Hello there.
Hello. So, I bet you're lost too, just like your friends here.
I'm afraid so. We keep taking the wrong turn.
Now we'll never find our way out.
Why not?
Because it's so dark.
That makes no difference to me. I am blind.
Blind?
But how do you find your way around?
The same as any remipede. We use our other senses. Smelling, touching, listening.
Of course. And if the remipedes lead the way...
We can listen and follow their voices.
And we'll find our way out.
You sure will.
Octonauts, follow those remipedes.
Come on, this way. Nearly there.
Oh, thank you, remipedes.
No problem. I'd be happy to show you around this cave again anytime.
Okay, let's head for home.
Okay, Captain. I'll follow you in the Oh, what happened to the Gup-D?
I think you may have bumped into a few things on the way here, Shellington. I think it's better if I drive home.
I'm sure I could do better this time, Captain.
It's just there's a couple of tricky turns along here.
I wonder if Kwazii would let me drive the Gup-B.
Doubt it somehow.
Oh, I'm much better now, Captain.
Reporting for my training exercise, Captain.
Very good, Peso.
The Guppy's ready, Cap.
Thanks, Tweak. Now, let's go over the practice plan one more time.
First, I pilot the Guppy through the Twilight Zone all the way down into the Midnight Zone.
Aye. The darkest place on Earth. A place so deep that the sun can't shine there.
I know. It's always nighttime in the Midnight Zone.
But you can hit that button to turn on the super bright lights.
Right. Then, after I get to the midnight zone, I land on the seabed and come right back up. As fast as I can.
You get to go to the midnight zone by yourself. Captain, I volunteer to go on this training exercise with him.
Peso has to do this alone, Kwazii.
I have to learn to make the trip to the midnight zone by myself so that I can help the animals who live there. A medic helps any creature who is hurt or sick, no matter what.
Well, watch out for the vampire squid while you're down there.
The vampire squid? What's that?
A creature of the midnight zone, that's for sure. He wears a big cape covered in sharp spikes. His eyes glow in the dark. He squirts a horrible slime. And he lives in a haunted castle in the deepest, darkest part of the midnight zone.
Don't worry, Peso. There are a lot of strange creatures down there, but no haunted castles. Now, let's begin.
Ready, Captain? Tweak, open the octo hatch. Please.
You got it, Peso.
Barnacles to Peso.
Peso here.
You're doing great. Just keep those flippers steady on the helm.
Flippers steady, Captain. It's really dark now, and I'm not even close to the bottom. Oh, that's better. What's that sound? All I have to do is touch down at the bottom and come back up as fast as I can. That sound again. I made it by myself, all alone. All right, time to go.
Ow, it hurts.
Hurts? Are you hurt?
Yes, and nobody cares. Oh!
I care. Hold on. Peso to Octopod. Peso to Octopod. I found a creature in the midnight zone who needs help. Repeat, I found creature. Midnight zone. Help.
Help?
Octopod to Peso. Come in, Peso.
Sorry, Captain. Sometimes the radio doesn't work very well way down in the midnight zone.
Keep trying, Dashi.
A medic helps any creature who is hurt or sick, no matter what. What seems to be the problem? Excuse me.
Oh! Ah!
Wait, don't be afraid. I'm here to help.
Captain, I've lost contact with Peso.
He could need our help. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we've lost contact with Peso in the midnight zone.
Captain, I'm ready to go after him.
Right.
The Duck B is ready to go.
Please, I can help you feel better. I'm a medic. I help any creature who is hurt or sick.
Really?
Yes. Oh my, your eyes glow in the dark.
Those aren't my eyes. Those are just a couple of lights I have on the top of my head. I can turn them off when I want to.
Oh. So those are your eyes.
Well, it helps to have big eyes when you need to see in the dark. Ow!
Where does it hurt?
Ow! It's one of my spikes. Ow! Ow!
Spikes? I don't see any spikes. Just like the vampire squid.
It feels like it's near the top. See it?
I see it. It looks like it's poking you.
Ow! So, do you think you can help me?
Yes. I have just the thing to make it as good as new.
What are you going to do with those things?
They're just tweezers. I'll use them to straighten out the spike.
Oh, no, it'll hurt even more.
I promise I'll be very gentle.
Promise?
Promise. Huh?
Peso!
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Never better. Are you all right?
I think I was just slimed by the vampire squid.
The vampire squid? Avast! A trail of slime. Stand back. I'll go after him.
Wait, he's hurt. He needs our help.
Kwazii, are you okay? Kwazii, can you hear me? There's no answer, Tweak. I need to go after them.
I'll get the Gup D ready, Cap.
What's that?
That's the vampire squid.
Yow!
Stay back. He's hurt. He's easily frightened, so please, follow me and stay quiet and calm.
All right, matey. But I'm ready to pounce if I have to.
Don't be afraid. No surprises this time.
Promise?
Promise.
Peso! Kwazii! Are you two all right?
We've been slimed by a vampire squid.
I've got to help him. He's hurt. Captain, the vampire squid is easily scared. It'll be much better if I go after him by myself.
All right. Peso, we're here if you need us.
Please, don't swim away. It's just me, Peso.
I'm too tired to move, and my spike hurts more than ever.
You've had quite a scare. Yeah.
Oh, my spike. It feels better.
Good as new.
You fixed it. You're amazing.
Just doing my job. Here's a sticker for being such a brave patient. Would you like to meet my friends now?
I don't know.
They're not as scary as they seem, I promise. Come on.
Okay.
Captain Barnacles, Kwazii, I'd like to introduce you to my friend, the vampire squid.
Where's your cape covered in spikes?
You mean this?
Oh, yeah, that.
This is not a cape. It's a webbing between my tentacles, and it helps me hide when I'm scared. And when I'm really scared...
Oh! We know.
You slime!
Oops, sorry, Octonauts. I got a little carried away. Anyway, thank you for fixing my spike. Goodbye!
Bye!
Bye!
Farewell!
That was a lot more than a training exercise today, Peso. Good work.
Just doing my job, Captain. A medic helps any creature who is hurt or sick, even if it does mean getting slimed.
Barnacles to Tweak. Ready for progress report?
Go ahead, Cap.
It's looking good down here. The legs are attached. And the door is secure.
Thanks, Captain.
Oh! The last two computers are in place on the upper level.
Thanks, Professor. It looks like we're ready. What do you think, Tweak?
Cap, it's time to put all the parts of our brand new Deep Sea Octo Lab together.
Octonauts and Vegemals, prepare for full assembly.
This is it, mateys.
Ready?
Ready.
Activate full assembly, Tweak.
You got it, Cap. Full assembly complete.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, marvelous. Octonauts, welcome to the Deep Sea Octo Lab.
Wow! Fantastic! Very nice.
Yowzers!
Octonauts, our mission is to take the Deep Sea Octo Lab all the way down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
The Mariana Trench is the deepest, darkest place on Earth, mateys.
And once we've set up the Octo Lab, Dashi and Shellington will stay for a few weeks while the rest of us return to the Octopod.
We're just going to leave them behind in the deepest, darkest place on Earth?
Yes,
Absolutely.
we'll be the first scientists to live and study down in the trench.
We'll be able to take pictures of parts of the deep sea that no one has ever seen.
And discover new creatures, I hope.
And do it all in a place so dangerous that even pirates have never gone there.
That sounds like a big job for only 2 Octonauts.
Don't worry, Peso. Tweak and I have invented some helpers.
Meet the Octobots.
I've programmed the Octobots to help with our research. They have video cameras for eyes, so we can see what they see.
And they can collect rocks from the sea floor. Tunip wants to show you his favourite invention.
The Veggiebot is programmed to provide all the comforts of home.
Oh, thank you, Veggiebot. No more kelp cakes for me, thank you. Ow!
Whoa! Incoming!
Sorry about that.
I'm still working out some glitches in the Veggiebot's programming, but everything else is ready to go.
Then let's hook the Deep Sea Octo Lab up to the Octopod and head for the Mariana Trench.
Okay, that should fix the problem. Let's test it out, Tunip.
I'd like 1 kelp cake, please, Veggiebot. Oh, thank you. That's perfect.
Veggiebot test successful.
Very good. It looks like we're getting close to the Mariana Trench. Dashi, it's time to go downwards.
I'm on it, Captain.
Octonauts, the deeper we go, the darker it gets. Prepare to travel into the total darkness of the Midnight Zone. Pass through these sea mountains to get down to the trench. Dashi, let's take it slow.
These sea mountains are tall.
Yes, some of them are taller than any mountain on dry land.
There it is, the Mariana Trench.
It looks like a humongous, bottomless pit of darkness.
Yes, the trench is much too deep to see to the bottom from up here.
So how do we know where to put the Octo Lab if we can't even see the bottom?
We'll have to go down and look. Kwazii, Shellington, you're with me. Time to get out of the gup and head for the very bottom.
We've made it to the bottom. Whoa.
It's a field of hydrothermal vents, but something's wrong.
Isn't there supposed to be smoke and steam coming out?
Look, Shellington, some of them have crumbled.
Yes, active hydrothermal vents are hot and bubbly with lots of animals living round them, but they don't last forever. These vents have gone cold and fallen apart.
Aye, and there's not a creature stirring.
I'm in position.
What's the report?
You know I can't see very well, so just give me a moment to work it out. It's 3 different shiny creatures. Ooh, one of them has a long tentacle.
Do they seem hungry?
Are they coming to eat us?
Everybody, snap to it. Hold your positions.
Quiet.
Captain, this area is fascinating, but we can't put the deep-sea Octolab on top of these crumbling vents.
Agreed. Let's keep looking for a better place.
They're gone. Coast is clear.
Glad they didn't find us.
Glad they didn't eat us. Well, we're safe for now. Listen, everyone, I'm afraid we can't live around these hydrothermal vents anymore. They're too cold for us. We're going to march across this stretch until we find a new hydrothermal vent to call home.
Somewhere nice and hot.
With lots of steam and gas bubbling up.
A place where baby tube worms, like us, can grow up to be giant tube worms.
Aha! That's the spirit. Now then, come on, find a partner and don't forget the clam. Climb aboard, old friend. Sideways, march! We live in the midnight zone. We live in the midnight zone. In the dark but not alone. In the dark but not alone.
This area's nice and flat.
I think we've found the perfect place for the deep-sea Octolab.
Agreed. Barnacles to Dashi.
Dashi here, Captain.
We found our spot. Let's move the Octopod into position.
The Octopod is in position, Captain.
Very good, Dashi. The trench is too narrow for the Octopod at the bottom, so the Gup C will take it part of the way. Ready, Tweak?
Ready, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this.
On my way down, Cap.
There she is, mateys.
All right, Tweak. On my signal, release the cable and let the Octolab fall into place.
We got it, Cap.
Ready, steady, drop. Octonauts, the deep-sea Octolab has landed. Let's turn on the lights and get to work.
Tweak, I'm not a bit nervous about being down this deep anymore. The Octolab feels completely safe.
Oh, it is safe, Peso. Sure, it's cold and dark out there, but we've got plenty of power for light and heat. And I put the whole thing on legs, so it'll just bounce around without breaking a thing if we get hit by tremors.
Tremors?
You see, we're down so deep that there's only a thin layer of the sea floor between us and the hot, melted rock inside the earth. Dashi? When pieces of the sea floor move around on top of the melted rock, they bump into each other, and we get tremors.
The Octolab has special equipment that shows us whether or not there are any tremors close by. Let's turn it on. Looks like everything's calm and steady for now. No tremors.
Phew. I hope it stays that way.
We've collected some fantastic rock samples.
The Octobots are working well.
Aye!
Uh-oh, something's coming. Come on, boys, time to roll. Uh-oh. Where are we?
I don't know.
Not a clue.
Loda, loda.
I smell food.
Smells good.
Let's roll. This way.
Keep 'em coming.
Ah, delicious.
I could eat a million of them.
Ah, that's good.
We live in the Midnight Zone. We live in the Midnight Zone. In the dark but not alone. In the dark but not alone. Everybody halt! I feel heat.
Me too.
And it's coming from this thing.
Oh, a nice warm-up for cold claws.
Indeed.
Snap to it. Sideways. Climb. Left. 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 It's even warmer in here. Come on.
Uh-oh. We've got a situation.
I'm stuck.
Chain of claws, everyone. 1, 2, 3, pull! Again, pull!
Oh no!
All right, let's make this one count. 1, 2, 3, pull!
I think I better sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the lower deck. Octonauts, we've lost all power to the Octolab.
I need to check the power generator, Cap.
We'll light your way.
I have to open it up.
There's no telling who or what could be hiding in there.
Oh, something's coming. Hide, everyone.
Oh, me oh my! A wire's been cut.
But who would do that?
Now that's the roar of a wire-cutting monster if ever I heard one. Yow! Giant bugs!
Easy now.
No sudden moves.
Oh, no worries. We can't move at all right now.
Oh no. Are you all right?
Oh, we're fine.
Just really, really full.
It's tough for us giant isopods to find food down here, so when we do...
We eat and eat and eat until we can't eat anymore.
Sometimes we eat so much that we're too stuffed to move for a while.
Giant isopods. Fascinating. Most isopods are tiny, but down this deep, the isopods are giants.
But if you didn't cut the wire, then who did?
Look behind you. Stop! Uh-oh.
Please don't hurt us.
Don't worry, we won't hurt you.
Oh, I'm sorry I cut your wire by accident.
What were you doing in our power generator, mateys?
It was nice and warm in there, and we like warm. We're looking for a nice hot hydrothermal vent to call home.
We'll help you find a new home. But first, we need to get our power back.
I'll just fix up this wire. That ought to do it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on. Uh-oh. Power surge caused the Octobots to short circuit. They're out of control, Cap.
Kwazii, take the other Octo Buggy. Go after Tulip and the Veggie Bot.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Shellington, you go that way. Dashi, you go that way. I'll go this way. Let's catch those Octobots. Ah, there you are. Let me help you with that. Shellington, Dashi, I'm heading back to the Octo Lab with the runaway Octobot. He's picked up a lovely big rock for your collection.
Captain, thanks to this Octobot, I found a type of sea cucumber I've never seen before.
And this one is recording some beautiful glowing sea stars.
How about you, Kwazii? Have you caught up with the Veggie Bot?
Not yet, Captain. Yeah, we're on the edge of a lake of boiling hot glue.
It sounds fascinating.
It looks dangerous.
Kwazii, turn on the Octo Buggy camera.
Aye. Octo Buggy camera on.
Jumping jellyfish. It's a lake of boiling hot sulfur. Incredibly rare. Kwazii, can you get a sample?
Aye, matey.
Just be careful not to fall in.
Yeah, got it. The Veggie Bot. Shiver me whiskers! There's mud flying everywhere!
Mud volcanoes! Amazing!
This is great, Kwazii. Video of underwater mud volcanoes is really rare.
We'll get it, matey! I'll get as close as I can, and you nab him with the grabber, Tulip. Now, Tulip! We did it, matey! Captain, we have the Veggie Bot.
Good work, Kwazii.
Captain, look, a tremor.
And it's getting bigger.
Kwazii, be careful. A big tremor is about to shake things up. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Hang on, Tulip! We'll go the other way, matey. Can't stop now! Looks like there's only one thing to do. Go faster! Made it!
Kwazii, Tulip, are you all right?
Aye, aye, Captain. We're fine. We just went flying over a river of hot melted rock.
It's incredible. You found the perfect new home for our hydrothermal vent friends.
I did?
Yes! Hydrothermal vents form along cracks in the sea floor, just like this one.
Good work, Kwazii. Is this hot enough for you?
Oh, yes. This is just the kind of home we've been looking for.
This hydrothermal vent is just beginning to grow.
And we'll grow with it.
That's right. We'll get to watch you and this hydrothermal vent get a lot bigger.
Let me take a picture of you in your new home. Say, seaweed. Seaweed!
Dashy, Shellington, we'll be back down in a few weeks to pick you up.
We'll miss you.
Indeed we will.
We'll send video reports to the Octopod every day.
We certainly have a lot to study. The lake of boiling sulfur, the mud volcanoes, the brand new hydrothermal vents.
Aye, and who knows what else you'll find down here, mateys?
Don't worry, Tulip. We'll take good care of the veggie bot.
Remember, if you need us, we'll be here faster than you can say.
Bunch of munchy, crunchy carrots.
Dashy, Shellington, goodbye for now. Octonauts, let's head back up to the Octopod.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
So long, mateys.
Veggiebot, could I have a kelp cake?
Me too. Thanks, Veggiebot.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, mateys.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.